Hello everybody, welcome to a video update for September. I forgot what month it was, very strange. I'm going to start off this video update just by saying thank you to everybody who's recently subscribed. We've got quite a few new subscribers and everybody that keeps returning. So thank you everybody for interacting with the channel, and please do leave your thoughts and things down in the comment section of this video because I'm going to talk about some things. I should have made a list, but I thought I'd do this off the cuff because I seem to work to a script so often these days that let's just do things off the top of my head. So first things first, let's talk about this week's videos, and then we'll get into kind of things which are a little bit longer term and just just general discussion. I'll try and keep this as short as possible. So this week we are currently on Monday the 10th of September, and as of yet we have not had a new date for the Nintendo Direct. Now, obviously I understand why they postponed it. They were completely right with doing that. Life comes first before anything. But we've not yet had word, and we've seen lots and lots of trailers for things and announcements. Would you think, surely that would have been in the Direct, but I don't know. So part of me thinks, is this going to be called off? Part of me thinks, we're going to see it later this week. I don't know. So where that affects me on this channel is, for this week, I don't know what I'm going to do with the Wednesday slot. I definitely want to keep the Wednesday slot going as much as possible. So like Wednesday 7 PM GMT time is where I want to upload a Nintendo video pretty much every week of the year. But this week I ain't sure what's going on. If we get the Direct and we find out we're having a Direct, then I want to respond to that. I've got a Civ video I have written a large chunk of for Switch, but I don't want to put that up before we've had the Direct in case we get some more information. So I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get a Direct like a mini Direct. I don't know. So pretty much what I want to say on this is, if we don't get a video this Wednesday at 7 PM, do not be surprised. It's just, you'll get more videos this week than you usually would anyway. It's just that you might not get them at the usual time, basically. This weekend, I don't know if we're going to have a video, because one Saturday a month, I am going to miss an upload. And now, this might not last, we shall see. It's just because I'm going back to university in a couple of weeks, and I need to create something which is sustainable. Because, to be honest, although I've got my friends working with me on a video or two a month, I cannot produce 6 really detailed videos a month. I don't think I can. Well, I could, just not with reaction and carrying on some playthroughs as well. So I want to keep the Nintendo thing going at least once a week, and then the other things I think I'm going to try and do pretty much every week but one in the month. So I think it'll be the first Saturday of every month. I'm not going to upload. Now, you're thinking, well Alex, what date are we on today? Well, yeah, it is the 10th, so the last Saturday that's just been was the first Saturday, and the initial plan was to not upload then. But because I'd created that video with my friend Jake, who's since gone away to university again, we're all very old here. We're hitting the big 2-0, all of us are at the big 2-0. Since then, I thought, well, we need to get that up, because if they release any more news or things and points, then the video might become a little, not obsolete, but some points might not be as relevant. So I just wanted to get that up as quickly as possible. So that's what I did. So this week, there's going to be like 2 or 3 videos, I'm not sure. There's definitely going to be some Nintendo stuff. If there's a Direct, I'm going to react to the Direct. I've already got things already nicely put in a Word folder just to help. But I don't think we will have a video on Saturday. I think I'm going to save that one for next week so I can get on top of some of the Civ stuff. What else did I want to say about this week? This is not very organised. I feel like exposed. I need a script, but no, that's boring. So what else? Oh yeah, so there's one time this week where I really do not want this Direct to happen, because I'm off uni this week. I'm back in a couple of weeks, but I'm back on placement. So I'm on placement basically Wednesday. I start at 9, so I've got to be up at 7, and I am going to be home at 4. Now, if the Direct happens on Wednesday, that's fine. I can just react to it when I get home. If it happens Tuesday night at 11 o'clock, which I have a rather minor fear of, I'm not going to be able to react to it until Wednesday, and that video won't be out by 7, because I'm not like, I'm not incredibly fast. Might be out. It will be out Wednesday night, just not by 7. So if it happens on, say, well, it won't happen tonight, it's not been announced, but it happens Wednesday night, I'll react to it on Wednesday night, Thursday night, whatever. If it happens Tuesday night, I'll not be able to react to it until Wednesday night, so there you go. But there is reaction coming, I've got some stuff planned for that, I've got some Civ stuff planned. I think I almost said Civ stuff, and that sounds ridiculous. I've got alternate leaders, which I'm still deciding on which one to do next. I'm leaning towards France, but if you've got any suggestions, let me know in the comments. I want to start writing that, I think the end of this week, beginning of next week before I go to uni, so I can have episode 3 up in the next month or so. Where else are we at? Let's think. That's this week. I've explained the thing about missing a Saturday every month. It'll be the first Saturday of every month from now on. Just some of the things we've got planned. So, I don't know, I feel like I want to keep this a secret. Like, we should have a multiplayer media direct where I release all the videos coming up. No. So I've got a few plans. Not all of them will come to fruition. Talk you through a couple. So I've got the Civ one, which will happen this week. I pretty much wrote it. That's Civilization 6 for the Switch, that is. Guess it's going to get very confusing on here. We've got some more historical Civilization videos coming before the next alternate leaders. So I have one which I wrote a good chunk of. I wrote it the end of last week, I think. And it is just a theory I've had, some form of DLC. I'm still polishing bits off. I wrote a large section of the history I want in there. I want it to be theory as well, not just a complete essay, do you know what I mean? So we've got that coming. I'm working on, or I'm going to start working on, when I've read some more history books for my uni degree, I'm going to start working on a Super Mario Party video, 5 things we're excited for there. I've got a lot of research to do there though, so I'm guessing that'll come in a couple of weeks. I don't think it'll be next week's. It could be Wednesday the 20th video. No, it wouldn't be 20th, would it? It'd be the 19th, Wednesday the 19th. It could be Wednesday the 19th video. We'll see about that though. I think it will be actually. It'll have to be, because I've already got a video planned for the 26th. Damn it! Damn! My workload! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I've just had an enlightened moment there and just figured out what I need to do things for. So yeah, that's the coming months. I'm going to start trying to plan content up to Christmas as well. I have definitely got some things planning. One of them should come out on the 26th, like what I was just saying. That's one of the videos I'm working with my brother James on. He's actually decided he's going to make something now. So we're going to write that together. I'm not quite sure who's going to do the voiceover and the majority of the editing, but we're working on that together. And we have other ideas for Christmas coming up, so like the build up for Christmas, suggestion videos on what games are probably going to be good to buy for the Switch. I also have ideas in October and November to talk about my experience getting the Switch, how much I've played of it, what I think of it, considering I've not owned a console since the Wii, things like that. And we're also going to obviously keep doing things on other consoles, so I'm talking with my friend Adam about games he's excited about. Whether anything comes of that, we're not sure yet. Obviously new Battlefields, etc. So there's a lot of content to look forward to. Finally, let's talk a little bit about Spyro. Because I had a lot of fun with Spyro, and I almost forgot to talk about it just then. I had a lot of fun with Spyro, especially working with Jake. Now, where we're at with Spyro, I'm going to be completely honest, is Jake is very much the expert, having played all the games through numerous times from his childhood and now. I've played not so much of the games really. I'm really excited about the Reignited trilogy because it's going to be £29. And I don't work for the guys at Toys for Bob, but I feel like this needs advertising. £29, and I'm really looking forward to playing the games almost as somebody that sort of not played them. So I am hoping to play the games. Yeah, what am I on about? Yeah, I'm going to play the game. I'm hoping to create some more videos, try and get in contact with Jake and see what we can come up with and what he can help me write before the release date. And then after the release date, we have a number of plans between the release date, so that's November I think it's the 13th. I think it comes out on the 13th, and I think Civ comes out on the 16th. I can see me getting muddled up between them. But November the 13th Yeah, we're going to play it through, we're going to have some reviews, we're considering putting a playthrough of one of the games on the channel, but we're going to see. There's definitely more Spyro content to come between now and the beginning of next year, so yeah, if you like that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, or if you have subscribed, stick around, it's going to be amazing. Obviously I'm going to say it's going to be amazing, aren't I? Okay, so I don't really know how long I've been doing this update for. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. There is going to be videos around Christmas I'm planning with my friends, but I ain't going into that. They're going to be fun videos. I'm going to make them as good as possible. I'm really excited for them. But I don't want to give too much away of what we're planning, things like that. It is all gaming related stuff, but yeah, we're not too sure about everything. We've got a couple of ideas, but I'm not talking about them at the moment. So, finally, playthroughs. Now I think this is quite an important thing to... somebody coming? I don't think there is. I think this is quite an important thing to talk about with the channel, because up until a few months ago this channel was very much predominantly playthroughs of games. I'm currently doing Unavowed, which I started playing on new release. It's a very interesting point and click game, enjoying it a lot, although I've not played it a great deal recently. Got an episode going up today, which is Monday the 10th. And I'm currently also playing Bioshock Infinite. Now, I'm not planning on taking anything else on until probably both of them are finished. I mean, I'm seeing what's happening with Jake and the Reignited trilogy, depending on when we're playing that. I was considering playing some of that, but I think it'll probably be Civ that I play through on the Switch next, or if they announce any more DLC for the PC version, that could very quickly get a playthrough. So that's probably going to be the next playthrough, but playthroughs are not going to be a major part of this channel going forward, if I'm completely honest. I do definitely want to keep doing them, maybe one game at a time, but my main energy and resources and time needs to go into sort of content like what we've been seeing with the Spyro, the almost one-off video, the what's the word? I had a word in my head and it's blanked. The educational sort of Nintendo videos and things like that, because I enjoy the playthroughs, but I think I enjoy creating content which takes longer to edit, and that's more professional actually. And I think I'm probably better than at that. I mean, on playthroughs, I don't think I'm amazing, I've got to be honest, at commentating, but yeah, I enjoy it, so I'm going to carry on doing it. I am particularly loving Bioshock Infinite, but I've not played it for 3 weeks, or 2 weeks, more like that. That's just how it goes, time-wise, so I'm not going to put a schedule on for the playthroughs. They're just going to kind of crop up when they crop up. I'll try and keep them reasonably consistent, but the main thing is, every Wednesday at 7 PM GMT time, you will get a new Nintendo video, and every Saturday, apart from the first Saturday in the month, you're gonna get another video, which is probably not gonna be on Nintendo, because I like to keep it spiced up. We've got the Bioshock stuff I need to start on episode 2 on. So much to do, but yeah, every Saturday as well, apart from the first Saturday in the month. For now, we're gonna do that. Anything else? Not really. Oh, okay. As well as that, obviously in the schedule, I will react to things, I will react to news, I will react to directs. If there's a strong rumour going around, I might create a 10-minute video where I just chat crap at you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I'm very excited for the future really of the channel. More excited than I've been for a while. It was becoming a little bit of a slog, I think, with the playthroughs, because I were enjoying it a little bit, but then I just found myself getting dragged down by it, and it was very difficult. So this new kind of video, I'm really enjoying producing, creating good content, and I hope you guys are too. If you've got any suggestions for playthroughs you'd like me to do, although I'm not convinced I'm going to do that many, but I'm definitely open to suggestions of good short games especially. Any content you want to see, me preview stuff, leave them in the comments and I will try and fit them in and do the best I can for you guys. So thank you for watching, thank you for watching the videos recently, and thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, just being around the channel. I'm in a good mood. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video.